Hello, welcome to Chrysalis Invictus Tarot. Today I have a reading, messages from your guides. We'll see what information comes up. So we have 3 different piles. Pile number 1 with the stone. Pile number 2. This is a piece of jasper. It's not focusing, but trust me, it's cool. And then the 3rd pile is with this ruby. That's a ruby in there. It looks like a peacock tail. It's very cool. All right, so make your selection and I will meet you at your pile. All right, pile 1, we are going to take a look at your tarot cards first, and then we'll see what your oracle messages are. So for the tarot, we begin with the Knight of Swords. So there's something coming in that is coming in with a lot of urgency. You may have been keeping your head down about something and just trying to move through whatever adversities were coming your way. And this message is coming in as something to do with that, the Page of Swords. So it's coming through with a lot of force and with a lot of vitality. There is a very strong message for you, the Queen of Pentacles. It has to do with your independence, your security. It could be to do with parenting, or it's like clarity about your role as an authority. The 7 of Cups. This is probably my favorite 7 of Cups of all time. And the World. Wow. Okay, what a powerful message. This message coming in is going to strip away some of the illusions you've had about yourself, about your material situation. And it may at first seem like you've downgraded, like you're getting bad news. It's sort of like when you lose a job and you think that is a misfortune, but you are headhunted, or it ends up leading to a better job than what you had. And this comes about, I mean, up until you came to this reading, you don't see this coming. There's some sort of dream or illusion. So maybe that's something, I'm really getting it has to do with self-worth, or what you're qualified for, or how you find yourself to be valuable is really going to be shaken up when this message comes in. Like you're more qualified than you thought you were. Your work has been noticed. Your ideas have been noticed. And the World here denotes a conclusion. Like coming into a new cycle, but with stability. This is old energy, it feels like. And then what is here is dreaming. So it's like a dream come true, this message. Let's look at the oracle cards and see what they have to say. So we have transition. Yeah, it's like an idea comes in quickly or a communication comes in quickly, and then all of a sudden your life is different. Your life has changed. There's like burned rubber. Like, you know, when you hit the gas and it the tires leave the rubber on the pavement. This is what's happening. Like, you take off. You just take off. Let's see what else we have. Jupiter expansion. Oh my gosh. Your world is about to get a whole lot bigger. Jupiter and Saturn. Are you kidding me? Jupiter and Saturn just went into Aquarius, or actually I'm filming this the day before the conjunction, but they've already moved into Aquarius. And this is going to be like, it's like a launch for you. Let's see what advice we have. We have Fox. Oh my gosh, this word. This always trips me up. Unanimity. If you could leave in the comments how I can pronounce this word. I have a degree in English. I love language, and I'm going to skip over that word and just go to harmony. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Marcus Aurelius. Yeah, I'm really getting, like, from this queen, it's like a harmony with yourself. The illusions have been stripped back. Something has come in very quickly. An idea, an opportunity, a communication, and it's turned your world upside down. You're in this transition before you even know it. It's so fast. It expands. And I'm really getting that it has to do with work and like what you're responsible for. And Crocus, cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. That knows poems by heart. You have this incredible energy coming in for you, pile number one. So greet it with cheer. Trust that this is harmonious, that this is what is meant to be coming in for you. And that's your message, short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment down below. I would love to know what this is for you. And we'll see you soon. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first, and then we'll look at the oracle cards and see what messages are here for you. So what's coming in for you? I'm excited to see. The last one was really good. Strength. The 9 of Pentacles coming into your own. The Sun. Are you kidding me? There's so much Leo here, okay, already. And Sagittarius. Temperance. This is unbelievable. So I'm going to put this off to the side. And let's take a look at these 4 ladies here at the center of our reading. Strength with the Sun is empowerment. Empowerment, coming into your own. This is a material comeuppance. And having arrived. Having arrived with the force, the strength, the courage, the confidence to maintain. We have temperance here, this divine counterpart to manifestation. And so when we let, there's that saying, let go and let God. I say God sometimes on the channel, and like, you don't have to believe in God. I just am using that as a, or you could believe in God, but, you know, spirit, universe, whatever it is, that animating force that speaks to you. This is where that comes in, and impossible things start to balance, impossible things start to happen. So in this place of strength, impossible things become possible. And this is coming off of a necessary ending. So having walked away from something that was working for you, potentially something that felt comfortable, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, so there's a material fulfillment or coming into that place, but maybe not emotionally yet. So your emotions may not have caught up with what happens here just yet. But let's take a look at the oracle cards and see what they say. Surrender. Okay, yeah. So this is what happens. You surrender, and here there's like transformation. Her eyes are closed. She's trusting the process. She's given herself over to what will be. This is recognizing that we don't necessarily have control over the outcome. What else do we have here? The moon. Wow, this is beautiful. And Mercurius. So Mercury. Okay. This is an interesting message. So the visions of your dreams become tangible realities for other people. Your ideas that come from this subconscious place start to take flight or take their place in the world. I feel like there's almost two different things happening here. There's like this surrender, there's this departure, there's this moving on. An emotional cleanse almost. And then there's this, which is like a beautiful integration of the intellect of the masculine and the intuition of the feminine. Intellect and intuition. In balance, you find strength, you find independence, you find clarity, vision, expansion. There's a lot of divine energy here. I'm feeling It's like when you get out of the water on a hot summer's day and the sun starts to dry up the water on your skin. That's really what I'm feeling. And we have garden heliotrope, devotion and dreams fulfilled. Wow. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The beauty of their dreams. We really have this energy here with Luna. And hibiscus, beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Wow. You are stepping into a whole new relationship with beauty and the way that you live your life. This feels like a shift in perspective. This feels like, that relief. Your shoulders can drop. A weight is lifted. And that's what I have for you, pile number 2. So I hope you enjoyed this message. Please leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you soon. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's take a look at your tarot cards first, and then we'll get into your oracle cards, see what messages there are for you today. And just allow these messages to be, reassuring. So we begin with the 2 of Pentacles. Dancing through a balance, the 4 of Swords, a rest, the Page of Wands, curiosity. Something's going to catch your eye off in the distance. The 5 of Pentacles, an opportunity you may pass on. The Queen of Swords, appealing to your higher mind. And the 10 of Pentacles, material security. Wow. Okay. So I'm really getting for you here, and take this, however it resonates, but I'm really feeling that this pertains to your work or to, something in your life that you have been balancing, something that you have. So this could be maybe you have a job and a side gig, whatever responsibilities you have. And though you're balancing them, there's one that you value over another. And you may have been doing this balance for a while. There may have been disruption to this balance recently. And so I see for you a period of rest. And the timeline is going to be different for everyone. So you could be in this rest now, or this could be forthcoming. So I see a time of rest and reflection. And it's almost like you understand that you're waiting for something to catch your eye. You're waiting for something to really speak to you. You're waiting for a spark of inspiration. You're waiting for a message to come through. In that time, there may be offers. I really see yourself removing. I see you removing yourself from an opportunity or a situation that it would bring you in from the cold, maybe you would be less isolated. Maybe you would have seemingly more opportunities, but for some reason, you just feel like it's not the right thing. And you stay in this place of rest. And this Queen of Swords, she has a bird on her shoulder. She has a messenger from Spirit. So while she contemplates, she also incorporates Spirit here. Her intuition or her higher guidance. And is discerning. She's keeping her ear to the ground. So this is waiting for that message, keeping the ear to the ground, knowing that something is going to come in. And whatever that is, leads to this material security. You go from the 5 to the 10. And so it's not an obvious path. It's not an obvious choice. But this Queen of Swords, like, she can trust herself. She can trust herself. She can trust that she has this guidance, this strong inner guidance, the intellect, the intelligence, the skills, the wherewithal to make this choice and decision. And so maybe this looks like the wrong choice to other people. But this is what leads you to this security, to what you're looking for, really. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. We have peace. This is, yeah, okay. Like here with this 4 of Swords, sometimes the 4 of Swords can feel a bit like, I don't know, like disruptive rest. Like, that's not what I'm getting from this. There's this peace, like this acceptance of not knowing almost, and knowing that you're just waiting for that message to come in, but not really actively waiting. Like it's it's just an acceptance of not knowing what comes next, but knowing that you will know when you know it. Really clear, awesome message. And we have Aquarius. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Aquarius, water bearer. We've moved into that age, the age of Aquarius, and we have Neptune. Yeah, so I feel like you've developed a peace and harmony with this Neptunian energy. Neptune can kind of mess you up. It can get you caught up in dreams and illusions, but I don't feel like you're in that space. I feel like you have that under control, like you understand and can see the bigger picture. You can see the bigger picture. You can see, though you can't see the way forward, you know that the way forward is not whatever this was or whatever this was, that it's something that has not come in yet. But that thing is on its way. Let's take a look at the guidance. Primrose. Let's see if you can focus that. Hello, Primrose. And it says, youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Claudia Adrian Grandi. That's a very derivative quote of something Alfred Lord Tennyson said, but we'll let that go. Youthful love. Interesting. Interesting. For some of you, this is like the 10 of Pentacles is having a family. And so whatever the opportunity was that you turned down would have kept you from building that family. That's not for everybody, but that's for some of you. So what you're looking to build involves children. And Pansy, sweet thoughts. Pray you love, remember, and there are pansies. What? Pray you love, remember, and there are pansies. That's for thoughts. Okay, so there you go. I think this is really speaking to that balance of listening to your intuition, knowing that you know what you need to know to make the right choice, and whatever you're stepping out on was in the way of this Ten of Pentacles. And so you've got your eye to the horizon, looking for that opportunity, looking for that spark, and know and trust that it will come. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you soon.